We marching to Zion. Beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion. The beautiful city of God. The beautiful city of God. Let's pray. Thank you, Lord, for being with us today. Bless us all together in Jesus' name. I pray. Amen. Wagwan, habari zenu? Are you there? Habari zenu tena, huh? Welcome to PAMELA'S World Kenya channel. I hope you're okay. I'm here. Are you there? So thank you so much for finding time on these days, the Sunday. So welcome. Happy Sunday, everyone. To those who worship on Sunday, even those who worshiped yesterday, happy Sunday to everyone. And so we are back in our channel. So if it is your first time to be here, feel welcome. My returning viewers, my subscribers, new subscribers, feel welcome. Here we take anybody. We are very peaceful people. We pray before we start because whatever we are saying I'm here to entertain you and just things from the videos which are out there. No addition, no nothing. So now we are road to 5K. Don't forget. So those who have not subscribed, it is my humble request. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like, as many likes as possible. Share the video and help the channel in any way possible. We have PayPal always on our comment section. I normally pin it there. So in case you want to help the channel grow, this is your channel. You can willingly, you can do whatever you feel like. So we are back. Whom do we start with? We have Marwa in Argentina. It is home now to them because even the movement, you see Marwa, you see someone who was taken over. Mr. Luz has nowhere to put his head. The old man is so tired. Look at this man compared with how he was before. The man is tired. He's overworking himself. And Marwa is just doing the talking. Marwa doing the talking, not helping at all. Whatever he knows how to do best is climbing the ladders, coming down, and calling the in-law no respect, and we are going to see that. We have David Jr. here, who went home and now said, with the alarm, the thieves broke into their premises and stole. So I thought maybe it's congrats mom home or whoever, but when I saw the steel in his construction, the steel which was there are the ones which were stolen, and we are going to see how many were stolen when he was away, because you see the construction, you see like this thing didn't start yesterday or what. Some were stolen when he was just there. Because of what? He's not been inspecting his compound. He's not been going there. It's like he neglected the place. And there was no security there. So we are going to check, because everything which happens in Nyabohanze, whether it is just random thief, it is the haters. So we are going to check that. And now, now we have Jamaican Uncle living for Narok. My people, let's just ask ourselves, when you are traveling in a bus, public means you have to behave yourself. Whether you're a YouTuber, whether you're a content creator, whether you're a preacher, whether you're what, you have to respect people, because that bus, everybody has paid the bus so that they can have peaceful ride. But what did Didi do? He took it ransom. You want to show people he's that content creator from Jamaica, because he's using that accent to intimidate people. This is what I'm saying. You cannot just be talking from Nyabohanse to Narok. That is a quite distance. Like how many hours? 6 hours? 7 hours on the way? You are talking, just talking to yourself in a bus, and you have your neighbors here. They could not even rest because the old man was talking throughout. We are going to check that, and the things which he said, because they are not easy. He has just become like the father. Let me just say the father, the younger father, because he's the oldest, but now he's bowing down to the father, because father is father, whether old or young. So we are going to check that. So now let's start with this Didi, because this one is the one we are going to start with. And before we start, have you subscribed to the channel? Please give the video a like, as many likes as possible. Road to 5K. Soon we are getting there, don't forget. So let's start with this Didi and we check what is he trying to say. Why is he taking people, why is he taking this car or this bus ransom? And did he pay the old bus? He's forgetting he just paid for his seat. and not to interfere or not to interrupt other people. Even if you wanted to sleep maybe in your coach, you could not, because people could hear him from the back. He was very busy talking about people in Nyabohase, how people are behaving, how YouTube should close those channels. If he was a YouTube, maybe YouTube, he would have closed the channels who are talking negative, because he has just joined the team. He brought himself in this mess. He brought himself. People respected the uncle, especially me. I really respected him. I really respected him the first time he went to Nyabohanse. But this time round, when he went back, he became something else. His behavior changed. He behaved like he's one of those boys, because the way he's talking, he doesn't see anything wrong what these boys did or what they are doing in the community. All he's talking about is positivity, not the clarifying or maybe giving us the meaning of positive vibe, because his words are just positive. Forget about those people. Those people are liars, those people. So you want to tell me the authorities, what the authorities did was just a lie? Hmm? And why did you go for this bond thing? Why did you go there to see the village grandpa? Why did you go there? Why do you brand things which are happening? Children, young girls are suffering. As a grandfather to them, you come here and you come out in a bus. Now people don't even know what you are talking about. You are talking in a loud voice, telling people, if I were YouTube, I would close those channels. But you are not YouTube. Why would you wish to be a YouTube? Eh? Trying to talk to another lady, a girl there who is going to school, or a young girl lady, though she has a baby, but still young. You see her, you see a young person, trying to tell her how you started your businesses, how you didn't go to university because it's a waste of time. Why do you want to make people not to go for their what career path? Because if you never wanted to go to university, you don't impose it to someone who is young. Don't compare yourself with young people. People have to go to school, even whether you are doing business or not. People have to go to school. So your experience is not the experience. The where you stay is not where the people stay. So not each time you meet people, you just burst, open up, say people the things you do. Sometimes it doesn't suit you at all, because this is bragging somehow. People think, oh, Jamaican uncle is just talking. He's a bragger. He want wherever he is or wherever he sits, he want people to notice him. He has that thing in mind. Oh, I'm from Jamaica. I'm a what? He always want to show people who he is. Hmm? And that should not be the case even in public places. When you are sitting with people, respect people. Whether you are a content creator, be gentle. Don't take the bus ransom. Talking from Nyabohanse to Narok. Let's hear him.
Yes. But you know, in Africa, yes, it's not that easy to do your own business. You just go through basic education, then run your own business. You have to at least go through these other ways. Yeah. The thing is that, and I know other people do the same thing too, because they know once you know what you want from early days, it makes life easier for you. Yeah. And I know somebody even tell me about other people too. They were going to school together, and the guy know what he wanted to be. He didn't run in his own business. So that's all what he do. When he finished with college, he never go anywhere further. He just goes straight into his business. And he's a very successful man right now. He's a rich man. You know, business, many rich people, they run their business. Yes. I would also wish to run my own. Yes. One day. Yes. Yeah, in the near future. So, for those people like that person and like me, if I'm going to go and try to finish up school, go to university, and I'm going to waste time. I'm going to waste time. Those time what I'm going to do to go to college, university, then I would be able to put it in my business, and I would be able to more advance in my business. Yes. And I.
So that is step one. That's discouraging people, because he says when you go to university it's wasting of time. But sometimes knowledge is power. You have to go and learn what you want to do. You cannot just start business, because you want to do business, you want to rush. Rush to where? So these are the things which he likes telling people, because when you are discouraging people who are going to school, For him, he should in his whatever the things which he has seen in this world, he should encourage people, just go to school, finish whatever you are doing. If you are taking this course, do it with passion, because in future it will help you. Not all people should be business people, and even if you are doing business, at least you should have knowledge in whatever you are doing. But this one is sitting here just trying to show people, tell people, because he's doing business, because business worked for him. It can never work for everybody. Not all of us can be doctors, not all of us can be business people. Business is not easy as he thinks. Even like now, you see now this lady is now saying even here, even her in future, he want to be a business person. Reason being, you never know how they started. For the lady now to change the mind, to be start now saying I want to be a business person, Jamaican uncle have talked, because he started talking from Nyabohanse, and now he's now trying, because the lady is now seeing what he's achieved. Now he's in Africa. You don't know what he told this lady. You don't know what he has talked about. So many things, and the much he has achieved. So this one also is speaking from him. Business cannot be for everyone. If you are doing something, just do whatever you are doing with your passion. If it is in medical, do it. If it is teaching, do it. Because all of us cannot be in one place. So let's continue hearing this Jamaican uncle, the way now he's talking, on the way as we move to Narok. The things now he's trying to say.
Kissing. You're kissing out. Yes. This is another county that we are in right now. Kissy County. Yes, yes. And this is how Kissy right here now, man. I'm heading to Masai with a passport. Yes. So I'm in Kissy right now. Yes. I just passed through the town. Yes. Sorry, I didn't coordinate it. That you have to go subscribe, share, like. We got comment for her African Princess Marwa. And also to Ever Bless Family TV. Go and support him. Yeah, man. Show him some love. Yes. And I would like to shout up also. I am underscore Rupert. Yes. Go and support him. As I'm passing through Kissimmee right now. Yes. This is Kissimmee. Masai with a passport. Yeah, man. And I hang out with him because the last time I promised him that I would check him when I was here. I didn't get to check him. You know, I like to fulfill my promise. I would like to big up Kino in Jamaica. Kino lifestyle. Big up to you every time. Yeah, man. I enjoyed that day when I was with you in Trenchtown. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I want to come there another time again. And big up to D also, as I was watching D over there also. Yeah, man, in Trenchtown. I know everybody love D in Jamaica, so big him up every time. And don't forget the Traveler Commando either, you know. I am Marwa. He's the original, because we all born through him in this YouTube channel. Yeah, man. Big up to you, Marwa, and to Roll.
So you hear the way Uncle is now giving shout out in the bus. This is a bus. This is a bus which a bus which has carried many people, people with families, people with different. Maybe there are even sick people in that bus. But this man has taken this bus over, doing his thing, doing his business, because using YouTube is business. He's now taking advantage. Now you can hear him the way he's talking, and his talk he started from Nyabohanse. Now he's giving shout out, and not forgetting there are people also who are sitting even next to him. Someone wondering what is happening. Did this man pay for this bus? And he's talking to himself. Not many people knows YouTube. Not many people knows traveling commando. So now he's giving it. They are bowing. They are bound to him. The original, because Marwa is the original of YouTube, according to him. So you see, this kind of worship, and someone who has put his mind to someone like this, it's not easy to change such a person, because he has given it all his mind. Forgetting this is something, a platform where you just learn and you do your things. You don't owe anybody something, or maybe if he open channel for you, because as the video continues, he continues saying, "Oh, I am Marwa. He's the one who opened YouTube channel for me." In the bus, he talked all these things in the bus, everything which is happening in the bus. forgetting is not in his car. This is a public bus. I don't mind him shouting out for anyone. I don't mind him maybe trying to tell people how to do businesses. I don't mind. My problem with him is now talking in a public bus with that voice throughout. Some people might want to relax and sleep in the bus. How? How can they sleep? Because this man is with the GoPro. He's a Jamaican now, using the accent. So these people, because he knows he's different from these people, so he's taking the advantage. Advantages can be taken in different ways. Some take advantage with the places they come from, like now Jamaican Uncle, because he wants everyone to know that he's coming from Jamaica. He's not gentle enough to sit down and maybe just take photos on the way. Then he will edit them after the audio. But him, what is he doing? He's just talking all the way. Let us hear what he's talking about the YouTube thing now. Then we move to another person.
Enough love to I am Marwa again, because I didn't have a channel. I came here, he gave me one, and he tell me what to do, and I try to do my best to keep it up rolling. Yes, so big up every time. Enough love. Yes. And I want to say thanks to all my moderators. Yes, you guys doing a good job. Yeah, thanks to all of you. And I love you guys so much. Yeah, man, I love you guys so much. So keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Yes. And I hope one day I can do something for each and every one of you. One day. Yeah, man, I love you guys. Yes. And my supporters. Thank you for your support. Yeah, man. And please, don't listen to those people you hear coming up with negative stuff. Yes, we don't want to listen to them. Don't even give them nothing that they could even survive with to keep it going. Yeah, man, we cannot pour fuel on the fire. We want to don't give them no fuel. Yes, because this platform should be only for love and support, and also to teach people things, not to tear down one another. Yes, no. Why are we gonna tear down one another? No. Jamaican Uncle don't believe in those things, man. Let's try and build one another. Show love. Yeah, man, let us show love. Yes. Love is the key for everything. Yeah. Or is that positive? I would close all those channels if I was YouTube, and YouTube need to look into these things, because they cannot let people use it as a form of hate against one another. Yes. YouTube need to look into it, and they need to do something about it. That's not good. It's not good for YouTube. Yeah, it's not good. No, you can't use YouTube. This platform. This is a loving platform. You cannot use it for hate and to destroy your brother and sister. So please, Mr. YouTube, the owner, or who have the control over it, please go and check your channel then. And any channel you see that is trying to tear down one another and fight against one another, just close them. Don't keep them. Yeah, close them. It's not good. Yeah, we shouldn't use it for war against one another. We should use it to help and to show the younger generation that they can make it and they can have something. Yes, that's what we should use it as. Yeah, for good information, not bad things, because there's a lot of lies and a lot of things that people are using it for. Yes, please, who responsible for YouTube, please go and do something about it. Yeah, have somebody who monitor the channel then, and any one of those channels that is using it for this purpose, please just shut them down and monitor them too, that if they open another channel, you shut them down same way, because it's destroying the channel, it's destroying the platform.
You heard all that, what Uncle is trying to say. So Uncle is advising now YouTube to monitor the channel so that they can close it down. If he was a YouTube, or if he was YouTube, he would have closed those channels because they are negative, because he believes in positive. So my question to you, Uncle, okay, if maybe assume now the YouTube goes and check and find maybe your channel has a problem. All these allegations which people have been saying, maybe one or two is true in your channel. Do you want them to close it? Do you want to close your channel because you think when maybe the how do I put it? How do you, in Kiswahili it's called shoka. Shoka is like a hammer. You think maybe when someone a hammer, it can harm anybody, or a panga, and you use such kind of thing, it can go the other way. And because you think you whatever you believe in is the positive thing, whatever you can believe is positive thing, and you think YouTube was just brought because of maybe positive. This is business. A positive cannot be without negative. It has to be negative positive. It makes it enjoyable. YouTube wants entertainment. It is an entertainment industry. And you want to bore people with one side story. And you want to tell people whatever the things are happening, the things which are happening are not true. If they were not true, why is the Githriva charged? Why did you bail him out? Why are you running from Nyabohanse? What is the problem? So he's seated there in the car. He's seated there in the bus. All these things he's talking about, he would have talked when he was in Nyabohanse, down, not in a coach, not in a bus. This premiere would have been made maybe when he's now in Nyabohanse. Why did you not do it while you were in Nyabohanse? Why did you have to run away, do them while you are in a bus? You would have confronted these people whom you say are maybe saying lies. There were police officers there. You would have gone there and reported, oh, these people are saying lies. Why are you telling people who don't even know? Now you are talking in a loud voice in a bus, trying to take over the bus with your nonsense YouTube thing. These people, they don't know. Some of them don't know YouTube. And now you are wasting their time. You are putting so many things in their mind, things they don't know. Because they might not think maybe you are the number one, or you are correct. The people whom you shouted out are they are perfect. And people whom you are talking about are people who have cases. So now you are talking, giving shout out, advising YouTube to what? To close or to what these channels. So can you just write a letter to them, because you talking in your channel will not make it happen. They know what they are doing. So long as they are following the guideline rules, all these noise your people are saying, because you don't want people to tell the truth, you don't want people to talk, because you think you are overall, because you're saying now you will maybe gift all your moderators. You want to be Mother Teresa or what? Just do your things and move on, because even if you give to people, you will come again and control them. You are someone, when you give someone something, you will follow how he's using that thing you've given him. So you do your things and move on. Don't advise things which you can never happen. YouTube knows this is their business. They know what they're doing. Because these videos, before maybe someone is paid, they are being monetized. They check them before they are monetized. So whatever you are saying, or you say the haters or what, and what makes you think your camp is perfect? What if YouTube goes the other way around and find out all the people you've been shouting out for are the people's channels, their channels are the ones which are going to be closed? Would you come back again and say, please, YouTuber was wrong? So always don't ask bad to other people, because it might fall on you. So I see this man a changed person. It was not like this, because he is dining with people who are dirty. Let me just say that. So he, like now, how his boss or his son, Mura Senso, said that when you play with dirty people, they might dirtify you, like playing with a pig. So I think also he's also dirtifying himself. He wasn't like this before, but since he entered in that camp, his mind now is trying to change. His behavior has changed. Now he's dirty. This is what I'm seeing in him. So that is him. He talked for Nyabuhanse to Narok, because I could not put all that, but he made those people who with that bus to be not comfortable. They were never comfortable. Some were just even peeping from the behind. What is this man talking about? But that is Jamaican Uncle, because it is just a copy and paste from this to that, and then they call themselves positive. So that is that. Let's move now to Davy Jr. So the junior came out and said that there were some thieves which went to their premises. So I thought maybe Congrats mom house, but later on it was in his where he was doing his construction, because it was left that construction was like dead, and so those steels have been there. You see the seals, how he was showing us. You find the ones which are newly cut, maybe when the thieves took them. There are very few which were newly cut. The rest were maybe taken long time, even before he traveled, because he's now putting this issue like this happened this period of when he was traveling. But you see how those things were cut. There are things which were cut long time, because even they are rusting, those places. And this place looks like as an abandoned place. And again, there is a place whereby, like that door, the gate which they were using, it is just open. And they are in a trading center. And thieves like this, these are petty thieves. They do it everywhere. You leave your door open, even where you are staying. They will come and take things, not because they are haters, not because they are YouTubers, because everything is being branded like YouTuber. Thieves are everywhere. These petty thieves, they are everywhere. They can steal and they can take anything. But you don't say, oh, maybe they have been sent. Like I watched and I saw in that comment section, the women who are in that comment section, they really feel things. They really feel things. They are not people who can even advise someone, okay, just say, move on. This is maybe it can be just petty thief. What they are trying to tell, oh, follow up. These are just haters. Why do you put these things? Why do you put yourself in things which does not make sense? Where you're saying, do you think they are not thieves? Thieves, when they come and steal, they don't hate you. They maybe like the ones, those thieves, they have been hanging there, and there are people who are just maybe drunkard, people who are just thieves. Let me just say, petty thieves. They take anything. So those steals are lying there. The house is the premises is not secured. There's no security. The owner is not even visiting. And these people, they are just there. So thieves can just maybe invade. Does not mean someone has sent them. Does not mean, oh, these people, they want to make us go down, but they can never make us down. Our things cannot be stolen. Like, now, why does he say this? As our things cannot be stolen. Is there any medicine you use which can make your things not be stolen? Because if someone can say it like that, as our things cannot be stolen, our things cannot be stolen, and yet they have been stolen. What are you trying to say? So what I saw there is just maybe these things, people have been taking them slowly. These thieves, as I say, these petty thieves. No one sent them, no one, it is not a hater thing. These kind of things happen everywhere. I'm saying this because the way they were putting it, don't put each and everything to maybe your rivals, or maybe the people maybe you hate. It's like you are the one who hates them. So anything which happens in your life, you just put on them. Maybe they don't even hate you. You think they hate you. So whatever happens in your house, any abuse, any whatever, you just put on them. Maybe you don't get along with your wife because and there's a neighbor maybe whom you don't get along with. Now you just push that issue of to a neighbor. Oh, he's the one who is feeding my wife. Oh, she's the one who is feeding my husband, because you hate these people. So this is what I'm seeing here. These things were not stolen that overnight. You check the video of Davy Jr., you find the ones which were newly cut. You will see the fresh cut on them, and there were not many. And you find the many is talking about, this is something which has been going on because he's not been checking. Because the place has a place where people can pass, and that place is near a shopping center. What do you expect? There are so many people who are angry out there. They take one, they go do something with it. Maybe they buy cigarette, or maybe they buy food, and it is over. The following day they come and cut one, but not because they hate you. Remove this thing of hate in your mind. Live a simple life. Live a life as it is. Live life, comfortable life. Release all this negativity thing you are talking about all the time, and just do your videos. Be normal. Be normal, because if you brag to people like this, people are hearing all these things, the hate you have for them. They might go against you because the way you see them, you belittle them. Some might not like it. So let's see what he's trying to say.
For those who are new here, because I do understand every single day we've got new members on our YouTube channel. My name is Davy. This is where I come from. When you see me in the Philippines, when you see me in Cape Town, I came from literally a small
thieves decided to destroy me completely, in which I want to be sharing with you. And today I haven't slept for sure, but I love the fact that we decided to catch up with the thief. And maybe on my next video, you want to see him. I want to reveal his face, because theft is not tolerated whatsoever. So I want to be taking you inside my premises here. They decided to cut down most of my bars, and you have to understand construction bars. It's one of the most expensive construction material when you are doing some construction here. So I want to be taking you inside so that you can see by yourself. And we have a lot of exhibit, a lot of evidence, because the thief was almost to be mobbed or to be killed by the mob justice here. So it has been a chaotic night. I haven't slept. I've been at the police station there. And what for me I can say, let the law take its course, But for sure the thief won't go unpunished. So, all right, that's decided. You know what? They wanna terrorize me. All right. So this is like a small entrance. You see, guys, the way it is, in which the thieves decided to pass here by. All right, let me show you. Wow, guys, this place has really changed. Okay, lo babe, you can come inside. Take your time, all right? Stories that happened in real life, all right? Guys, so this is my construction here. You can tell this is how it is. I started to build last year. It's a big story house, and you can tell from here. I don't know if you can see, guys. Here, these bars here, they are normal. You see, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because the pillar it's built of 8 bars. This one it's normal. They decided to cut around 100+ bars. Let me show you guys. You think it's a joke? You see, guys, even right here, the bar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I thank God some of the bars we have recovered, in which they wanna be helping us for the exhibit. I mean, look at this. I think this was cut yesterday night. You see, guys, look, this. And each goes for 3,000 Kenyan shilling. That is 30 USD. So you can do your math so that you can understand the losses that I'm going through here, guys. I think these they cut like 3 days ago, these ones here, because I wasn't around here.
So that is how the bars were cut. You saw the difference, the new ones and the ones which were cut sometimes. Even the ones which he's trying to say were cut 3 days ago, those were not cut 3 days ago. You check even the rusting. This is something which has been going on slowly. So the ones which are cut maybe a day or maybe yesterday or a day after, you see, those are the ones, they are very few. But you see, all of the ones which is trying to say were cut, these were not cut just yesterday. This is something which maybe it has been ongoing process. Maybe they cut 1, they cut 2, while he's just there because he's not been checking. And you check the place where they passed themselves with him with under Alo Baby. That place should have been maybe closed. Why did they leave it open? You have your bars and you are not checking your place. There's no security, there's nothing. And the thief broke. They didn't broke. They just went in and took. There's breaking and going in and taking. The door was open. They just went in, and that is something which they have been doing slowly, because this boy left that place. He's not been going there. He's not been checking. There's no security. So now he's now bringing so many things in it. They are petty offenders. They are petty thieves. They are so anywhere, everywhere. When you leave your doors open like that place is open. So there's no one who broke in there. They just passed in that place which is open. There's no even closing door, no nothing. So he's saying they have caught the thief. We are going to see, because according to him, it's like now someone sent him. And you cannot tell, because they can even feed him with many things. Say so and so did this, because you never know. Because if someone want to catch you, or someone want to have maybe he has grudges with you, they can even make the thief to talk and say someone else's sender. Maybe he was just there for his own thing, but now, because these people, they have people in their mind, people who hate them. Even their subscribers are saying those are haters, haters, haters. People who don't like progress. You don't put everything in YouTube, please. Not everything goes with YouTube. There have been thieves even before YouTube. And I don't think these are the only people who have made it in life. People have made it beyond. Huh? And anyway, when I watched that, and I read the comments, and the comments were so ugly, because they are not even when you are commenting, at least put some comment. Whether you love someone, sometimes put some sense. Sometimes advise nicely, advise, put some sense, remove that thing. Or maybe don't always think of these people. Even when you don't like someone, don't always put things on them. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. And these are grown-up people, and they like petty things, very petty. The moderators there are very petty. You hear the things which they are saying, very petty. I didn't like it. Was bad. They were commenting bad, but they have not even known who has done this. Already they have put it there, haters. These are people who don't like progress. Progress what? When things happen, take them the way they are. Don't add more salt into it. So that is that. So now let's go to Argentina. Let's close with Argentina. So Argentina, Marwa and the father-in-law. You see, Mr. Luis is a tired man. And this man with his age, he doesn't need pressure. Since Marwa entered that place with the GoPro, these people have been having it rough. And you see, even the family members, the first time when they came there, they were there and they really, really welcomed them. But after this sense of showing up every now and then with the GoPro, these people have shied away because they don't want to be in that limelight. Even the brothers of Brazil, I've never seen them. Even Romina, you don't see Romina nowadays with the even people have now left that place for them. Let them do whatever they want, because now they are making that place to be theirs. As I said earlier, sometime back in my YouTube channel, now he's behaving like this. These people are already, the in-laws are already tired. You see, Mr. Lewis in his eyes is so tired. Because this man just came to dismantle his life, to make his life miserable. He has very few years left to live. This man came with the idea, I want to buy you a car, I want to buy you this, I want to remove this, we want to make this house where our baby has to be born here. And you see where the baby is to be born. He don't relate with the person who has been calling people poor, poor here. And he's forcing, and he's making the old man to do a lot of work, Must you do this work, you as a person? Can't you pay people? You are a rich man. Why do you leave your father-in-law at his age, and you always say, oh, Mr. Louis is a very hard-working person? What can he do? You pushed him to that level. Okay, he knows this thing. He's been doing this thing when he was young, painting, or doing this. Does not mean he has to do it right now. Now that you have money, the son-in-law, you brought the daughter here with a baby almost due. You pregnanted the daughter, no ring, no nothing. And now you are forcing their life, pushing. There's a lot of movement in that home. You see, so this old man, what can he do? If at all you are a gentleman, if at all you love him, if at all you are promising those big things, why don't you start with this small one? Why don't you pay for people to paint? Tell Mr. Luis, no, I don't want you to touch anything. No. I don't want you to do this. You just rest. Let me do this for you. Pay someone to paint. Pay someone to do all these things. But you just stand there with your GoPro every morning. The mother-in-law is tired, doesn't even want to see you with that, not even with the GoPro, seeing your face. She doesn't want. Imagine now that they have not even started staying there. What if they will start staying there? Mr. Louis calling Mr. Louis' name all the time like your mate, like your age mate. Forgetting, I've never had sense of calling Ondari in Nyabohanse. Have you ever had, my people, sense of calling Ondari all the times? I've never had. Ondari would not have allowed that, calling him all the time. But here comes a case, someone is like now, he's on the loose, no control. He's now just calling Mr. Louis. This is someone who is your father-in-law, and his age, he's tired. Rosso is also there, just carrying the baby now, but is in the stomach, the pregnancy. She doesn't even see this. This man is terrorizing the parents. She can't see. Mm? All she sees now, she has made it. She got an African man with a big house, and getting donation right, left, and center. You see, this one made me so feel so bad, because even the subscribers, even the followers in the comment section, they were not happy. Senso doing a lot of talking, not helping the old man. Let's see them.
Oh, you wanna go with me? Wow. Hola. Muy bien. Mr. Luis is not happy with me today. Hey, hey, chica, hey, hey. See now? Now the dog knows us. It comes to her. Sí, hola, hola. Buenas. ¿Cómo andamos? Muy bien, sí. Hey, Rocio, you need to get me this cape, Rocio. It's in Argentina.
Ando con gorra. Por esto.
¿Tú tienes otra?
Otra tengo otra, pero esta es la que.
Esa es la mejor.
Esta se la cortamos
Sí,
porque
sí.
estaba hasta acá, si no te quiebra la membrana, ¿viste? Ahora bajamos membrana, aquella, hasta acá.
Oh, entiendo. So they had to cut this here from here so that the membrane can actually go to the other side. Sí, entiendo. Entiendo muy bien. So that's the membrane that they're fixing, guys. It's a very... Now I like his job so much. Yeah, so he told me his story that he used to work with a big company. And now he has recruited all his brothers. They work as a new company now. And this was their first job to actually work. So once we put that one, we'll be very okay. You know, at first you're not sure, but you just have to give people a chance. That's one thing me, I believe. You give people a chance and then they prove themselves. They can decide to prove themselves wrong or prove themselves right. Same thing that I have done to my villagers in the village. I've given them a chance to help themselves. If they decide to destroy it, that's on their own. Maybe what happened? I saw you had a chance. What happened to the chance? Like these guys, we just gave them.
So that is Mura Senso talking about chances, giving people chances. First, he started by greeting Mr. Luis after removing the tick from the dog. He didn't wash his hands. He just greeted Mr. Luis like that, calling Mr. Luis, Mr. Luis. Now he's going up the ladder, checking the neighbor. Now he's saying, oh, today is the first time I saw this neighbor, because he could not have rested. At least now he's going to rest. Now he has seen the neighbor the other side. Now he's saying he's giving people a chance, like he has given his maybe villagers a chance. It's like he's the one who is supposed to give people a chance. Who are you to give people chances? Are you God? Huh? Must they pass through you? Relax, do your things. Let other people do their things. Remove this thing of my villagers. I gave them a chance. Now when they will, they have messed, and now their children will ask them, Dad or Mom, you are given a chance. What did you do with this chance? You are not God. Relax. Let people do their thing. So now let's hear what he's trying to say. Then we call it a day.
Ellos venían. Hoy dijeron que venían. Mana, no. Mr. Luis, tú eres hombre trabajadora. Claro. Trabajadora is a guy who works hard. Hard-working man.
Que venían a llevarse el coso.
Ellos venían.
Hoy dijeron que venían, no sé. Pero bueno, hay que echarle. Ya.
Has decided to pick
después
what
me
is
dijeron que
important.
también que iban a venir hoy, por eso estoy sacando también.
What is important?
Ya, toda la basura.
From these metals, because...
So there you had Mura saying Mr. Luis is a very hardworking person he has never met. And this Mr. Luis is doing this because these things are being removed. And I think Marwa and Rosie would have just rented a place somewhere they would have stayed and gave birth to their baby. Just rented a place, leave Mr. Luis with his things. Because now look at what he's trying to do. He's trying to go into debris and checking which one is needed, because those things are many. You can never tell. You can never tell the ones he wants. So now this man is even Mura is saying he's with a heavy heart. He doesn't want his thing to be removed because he doesn't know which one is going to be removed, because he's so much attached to this thing. I think even the wife gave up, could not even made him remove this thing. So Marwa has come here, and I just wanted Marwa, if he's saying, Mr. Louis, I love Mr. Louis, I love my father-in-law, he would have not left Mr. Louis to do this work alone, to do this work for himself. At least he would have just brought people to paint, to check. And now Mr. Ruiz is painting, he's doing all this work and saying he's a hardworking person. Him going around with GoPro, very annoying, very, very annoying. You heard when they were entering the house, he was wishing Mr. Louis, the one who's going to open the door. But now when the mother-in-law opened the door, never even said hi to him. Tired. Imagine, even now Marwa is feeling it. He's feeling like now he's unwanted in that home. Unless he stops that his GoPro, he can make videos somewhere else. Must it be even inside the house showing them? See now, the mother-in-law is so sick of it. Now he's not even started saying there. What if he will say there? That is my worry. Things are going to be worse. So I want us to check one part whereby, because they went to do some photo shoot. There is one thing I want us to check here. Maro has been calling himself 20 years, 31. I want you to see a man, because you can see from the body. Body can tell someone ages, people's ages. Boys, you can see even the chest of a boy. You'll know this is a boy. You see. But now you see someone in his 50s. From the look, you'll just know. Let's see, and let me know in the comment section. The man you are seeing with the bare chest. I will just put the small, and then you tell me how old is this man.
Reward after hard work, but for the first time, I'm being rewarded before hard work. So I have to prove myself. I'm going to Mr. Louis to do painting. What is that?
Sheep.
That's a sheep?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So let's go home. We see what's going on, and we meet Mr. Louis. Imagine like Mr. Louis has never been here. That's kind of sad.
So you've seen Mura Sensor, 21-year-old. You've seen. I want you to let me know. If that is a 24-year-old or 30-year-old, I want to see. And let me read some of the comments after this, because after that is when he went to Mr. Louis. He never helped. The only thing he was doing the talking a lot with the GoPro. So there's one person who is saying here, the one who is saying, one is saying, the truth is that Rocio and Maro have a housing problem and do not want to pay the rent. That problem is not Mr. Louis. That is the space, his home, and no one has to come with ideas to disturb his peace and throw away his belongings. The Airbnbs is just Rocio's idea to make some money. Her parents that don't have a remote idea how to manage an Airbnb. Stop with the craziness. So these people are worried because these people are now disturbing the peace. They're disturbing the peace of the parents. So another one is saying, I agree with most of what you have stated, but I'm sure Rocio parents are very happy to have the apartment completed. Yeah, people have different maybe comments and ideas, but if you read most of them are saying these people have invaded Mr. Louis, and you see in Mr. Louis' reaction or the way he is now, it feels like his things have been removed, but not because he wanted, and because he feels like his home has been invaded. And that is why you see the mother-in-law now is not even greeting Marwa. So that is all I have for you. I think maybe they get a solution, if it is staying there or maybe staying in Airbnb, because the baby is almost here. You see Rocio, you see like someone who is giving birth tomorrow. It's only that Marwa has no idea, but the baby is almost here. So I'm happy, I'm humble. Thank you so much for liking the video in advance. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing, because I know many of you have subscribed after watching this video. Keep on Premier Gang, because we've started the Premier Gang, and see you in my next video. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.